Welcome, everybody. This is episode 6 of the Underdeveloped podcast. I'm Jay, lover of Nivea Lip Balm, Hydrocare SPF 15, and user of Bicycle Playing Cards Dark Mode, because I am a gambling addict and I need help.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. My name is Dylan, lover of not uploading YouTube videos and perpetrator of the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. And today we are filming in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah! Woo!
Oh, shit. Don't worry about that. All right.
Live studio audience all had a stroke at the same time, don't worry.
No. The ceiling fell in and crushed them all. Anyway, don't worry about that. Gamer news.
Yeah,
So-
gamer news this week. What you got for us?
What we got? Well, Take-Two. They've rocked up and they're like, yo, we're working on 3 new remakes / remasters because we don't want to release any games that are new. So people are thinking that's going to be GTA remasters. I don't know how they can remaster more GTA games. I suppose they've
I don't know.
just re-released most, but who knows? Vice City as the GTA 5 equivalent to San Andreas? Maybe. But I wouldn't call that a remake. That's a new game.
Yeah.
In other exciting news, we have the Steam Deck. You can get it in multiple colors. Isn't that
Hell
isn't
yeah,
that
I
cool?
want mine in hot pink.
Yeah, dude, I want mine in like a bright, obnoxious yellow, just like my Switch.
Yeah, like that kind of
The-
yellow that like hurts your eyes to look at.
Yeah, the more that people pick it up and like just don't want to hold the controllers, the better.
Yeah.
Because fuck playing games with people. All right,
Imagine having friends couldn't be me.
couldn't be me. All right, From Software, those Dark Souls boys working on a new PlayStation exclusive game. Happens to be another Souls-like.
Hell yeah, Bloodborne 2, baby!
Woo! Yeah, but it's not Bloodborne. They've specified that it's not Bloodborne, but
Dark Souls 4.
another Souls-like. Maybe, who knows? I think they said 3 was the last. I don't know. I mean, if it's Sekiro 2, fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, Sekiro. I've always wanted to play it. I've just never actually bothered to buy it.
That's fair. I just like the grapple hook.
Everyone loves a
That's-
grapple hook.
Yeah, like if a game has a grapple hook, it goes from a 0 to a 10. Like the rest of the game doesn't have to be good. It just has to have a grapple hook.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, sorry, you go.
I've also got some news. For all you Australians out there wanting to go to PAX or AvCon Adelaide, shove that dream so far up your ass you cough it out, because both of those are cancelled. PAX has been cancelled for this year, and AvCon Adelaide has been indefinitely postponed. So we could have it in like December, but we could also just not have it at all ever again. So that's
Oops.
great.
Yeah, Australia is sort of having a second wave of COVID right now. So, well, we say
Yeah.
second wave, and it's like we've had 1 case in the state, and then we go into a lockdown, which is fair enough,
Yeah.
but it's just annoying.
It is annoying, but I understand why. Like, big props to Mr. Premier or Ms. Premier. I don't know who our Premier is, for sending us into lockdown, unlike fucking Gladys.
Big man Scotty.
Big man Scotty!
Scotty from marketing, the one that everyone hates.
Fucking
But,
Gladys Berejiklian is such a shit Premier. But let's not talk about that, because she just makes me irrationally mad.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Yeah, no, I'd rather them just get it out the way with and do the lockdown so we don't have to deal with it. Because it worked for a while.
I live my life in perpetual lockdown. Like, I don't leave my house unless I absolutely have to. So, like, it hasn't affected my daily life at all.
Oh yeah, same. Like they're still coming for me after that oil spill. But yeah, no, fun times. Next on the news, we got that Free Guy. You know the
Free
game
Guy.
movie, the movie of the dude that's an NPC in GTA Online, basically. Kind of dope.
Yeah,
Coming out
played
tomorrow.
by the sexiest man alive, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah. It's already out in the US, so enjoy that. But have you seen the posters, Jay?
I have, yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
just
you
a bunch
sent
of
me them.
spoofs of video games.
I
Oh,
would. Oh my god, some of
I-
these are
I love the
absolute
Doom one.
masterpieces. The Doom one, he looks so out of depth.
It's because you listeners won't be able to see this, but basically it's the original Doom cover, like the iconic, like he's standing up and all these like demons are reaching for him. But it's Free Guy, of course, so it's just some like office dude and a bunch of wacky characters are just reaching for him, and it looks a lot like Doom, so it's pretty dope.
If you
There's-
watch on YouTube, I'll slap it on the screen for you.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that! Bloody
Editing guy.
Yeah. What's the budget value? That's something like that. I don't know.
Production value.
That's the one. That's the one. Production value. Woo!
Woo! Production value going up.
Fuck yeah.
And speaking of upped production
yeah.
value, we'll be getting some new logos and a YouTube banner made by a very talented artist that I work with.
Hell yeah.
He's not given me anything to plug him with just yet until he finishes the art, but hopefully next episode, there'll be a new link in the description and our page will be looking spiffy.
Oh hell yeah. I am keen. Thank you very much to I don't know his name.
His name's Jaden. His name's Jaden.
Thanks, Jaden. Good lad.
Absolute champion.
Hell yeah. But yeah, there's a Minecraft Free Guy poster. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's just like a Minecraft dude, and there's like a fish on the floor behind him. I guess that's Free Guy.
Silly fish.
There's an Among Us one.
Among Us?
It's just the Among Us.
Oh
Like,
no.
yeah, it's so bad. It's just the Among Us characters with like the hair and maybe the clothes of the characters from the show.
My Among
That
Us
the movie?
character was so cool. He had like a suit and like a full head of like 1950s greaser hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked sick.
I always just made it look like a minion. Like you put on the overalls and the goggles and color it yellow, and just everyone votes me out the first round. It's great. No, okay. I won't go on another tangent. But yeah, no, the posters are really cool. It comes out on August 13th, and the director has talked about he wants Ryan Reynolds in Minecraft and Call of Duty in the sequel.
I would love Ryan Reynolds in anything. He is a gem to
fair.
humanity.
He is a good lad. No, definitely, like, I don't really know any other actors that have his sort of personality, where he's just doing his own thing.
Yeah, he's doing
I'm
his
sure
own
there's-
thing, but he's like doing it more charming than anyone else.
Yeah, like, I'm sure there's a lot of others out there. I'm just extremely uncultured. But yeah, another fun one. Back for Blood. You know that the new Left 4 Dead, basically.
Yeah? Yeah?
The zombies in it yell racial slurs at you.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's interesting.
that's gonna get some backlash.
Yeah, I don't think it's intentional, but there was a definite N-word I heard in that gameplay.
Well, did you see in the original Mario Kart 8 before they did like the first initial patches? Bowser kept saying the N-word, yeah.
Yikes, dude. Yikes. Like, yeah, it's obviously unintentional. No one from Back for
No
Blood
one from Nintendo planned
wanted
that.
to make zombies yell racial slurs at you. It's obviously just, they recorded it didn't notice, like, because like, what are you gonna do for zombie sounds? You just make random noises, and
Yeah.
maybe
Like,
there's a
just do some
slight
weird
chance.
gargling.
Yeah, there's a slight chance it may end up extremely offensive. Yeah, like I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but it's kind of funny. Just unexpected, like shock humor.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for shock humor, but as long as like no one's feelings get hurt,
Oh yeah,
because
like,
then it's not funny. It's just sad.
yeah, like it. I mean, everyone obviously, wouldn't take it seriously. I'd hope, because it's
Well,
obviously a mistake.
yeah, I really hope people aren't like their self-esteem isn't so fragile that an NPC in a video game saying something hurts their feelings. But that's also like 3/4 of Twitter.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Yeah. Let's not get into that. But
Yeah, let's not get into that. I've already been cancelled once.
Con Vanguard. Apparently, the Call of Duty 2021 is called Con Vanguard, and it looks like, I don't know if they're official, some cover art is leaked, and it's another World War, I believe, World War II Call of Duty.
Yeah.
World War fans get excited. I just want Black Ops 2 re-released. Like, that's all I want.
Yeah, I just want Black Ops 2 zombies. That was like the pinnacle of zombies for me.
Oh yeah. If you can promise me that the multiplayer servers of Black Ops 2 will be full again, I will buy that with open arms. It'll be the first time I pre-order a game in like 7 years. It'll be so good. But yeah, no, that's it for my news. You got anything else, Jay?
Not really. I said
No?
all my news.
Fair enough.
So you want to take? Oh wait, I do have news.
Oh, he does have news.
There's at least one confirmed game, like AAA game, coming out this month. In August. At least from today onwards, the 12th. August 27th. We've got No More Heroes 3.
I've heard about
It's coming
this one.
coming out on Nintendo Switch.
Very
It's by
interesting.
Grasshopper Manufacture. I haven't
It's about
heard
time we
about it.
got somebody-
I googled recent video game releases, and this is what came up. But it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I've heard about it before, and I remember thinking like, wow, that sounds pretty wacky, but I cannot remember. Undeveloped podcast, baby.
Yeah, we don't plan things.
What was I gonna say? Bloody. I don't know. All right, well, let's go into our first topics.
Yeah, so, this week I wanted to talk about how I believe that being a game designer is a dying profession. So
Okay.
in AAA companies, you see less game designers and more just straight up project managers, or even people who are like games programmers that just are really talkative and know how to manage a team, stepping up into the role.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's at least what I've seen from doing research and applying for jobs at literally any games company around the world.
Oh, definitely. Like the volume of game designers to, like the ratio of game designers to programmers and artists is like so much less. And
Yeah.
like I get it. It makes sense. If you have programmers who have a little bit of a design side, then what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, if a programmer can do two jobs at once, then why do I need to do one of those jobs if they can do it as well?
Yeah, and like the thing with making games is like, yeah, you can design it all, but once it's designed, it's all on the programmers and artists to finish it off. So you don't need the designers the whole way through usually. Like, of course, you may have to like chime in to be like, oh, okay, this isn't quite how we need it. You know, make it this way. Send you back to the drawing board. You know, that sort of thing. But like if the programmer can have that vision as well, then that's brilliant. Even the artists, like if the artists are that sort of minded as well, that's super helpful.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of game artists do really well in a design role as well, because they just think more in depth about everything that has to happen in the game.
Yeah, well, they might not get locked into like design practices. They might actually think out of the box a little more, maybe.
Yeah. So I'm on riotgames.com/work. So Riot is, I mean, they're fairly large. They made League of Legends. They made Valorant. They have
some little game called League of Legends.
Yeah, some small games. And for game design positions open right now, there's 24. If we go over to where is it? Games programming. Okay, we'll do art because they don't actually have any programming places open right now. For art, there's 44. And oh no, there's programming. There's 55. So there's half as many game design opportunities as there is anything else.
Yeah, no, like I'm in a lot of groups on Facebook where, you know, they'll post like job openings for game design stuff, and it's just, well, game development, should I say, as an overall, and it's always like programming or art. So I feel like if you're thinking of being a game designer, have like a backup skill, like specialize in art, specialize in programming. You need something else as well. It's it's rough learning two professions, but it's just how it is.
Or you can be like me and put all your eggs into the level design and user design basket, and then be
stuck
with no job for like 3 years. That's always an option.
The jobs climate for game dev isn't the best, especially if you are looking at working at somewhere like EA. Have fun with unpaid overtime, but
and work mandated
I'm just going
sleepovers.
Work mandated sleepovers. I'm just going off of what the media says. Don't sue me.
Yeah.
But
EA, we love you. Please hire me.
I mean, if I got the offer, I'd probably take it. But like, you know, everyone wants good working conditions. So,
yeah.
Oh well.
And speaking of good working conditions, have you heard the EA were doing like an indie game developer program where they would like sponsor one or two indie developers to release a game and then just slap their image on it? But what they failed to mention is that a requirement of the released game is that it had to have microtransactions.
Oh.
You had to sell out your video game integrity for the EA logo.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of going that way. Like, everything has to have microtransactions now. Which feels really scummy, but I don't know. Hopefully, this whole, like, games as a streaming service thing kind of negates that.
Hopefully it does, but I can see it going either way. Like, I can see it going, games have a streaming service where you can play multiple games for a low price each month. Or I can see it going, you pay a set amount a month, like $5 a month, and you can only play one game.
Yeah, and maybe it's like a humble bundle.
That game.
Like a humble bundle sort of thing where you get what you pay for. Like, if you want the big titles on there, you pay the big money.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least Humble Bundles, they're good. It all goes to charity.
Yeah, that's the one thing I do like about Humble Bundles.
Oh, yeah. Makes you feel better about buying it.
Yeah. What's your
right.
take on the whole game designer is a dying profession?
I can see your point. Yeah, definitely. Well, there's just going to be a higher. I don't know if it's dying. It might have always been like this, because
That's a good point. Yeah,
now more than ever, like, you don't need as much programming knowledge for games.
that's true.
Whereas,
Yes.
yeah, 20 years ago, you wouldn't have Unity or Unreal Engine, which just built all the back end stuff for you.
Yeah.
But even then, you still do need coding. So if you have coding experience, you're going to be taken over someone who doesn't, generally.
Yeah.
So, I can see what you mean. It just might be the same, though. Like, there's definitely a smaller ratio of designers to programmers and artists, and that's just because it works like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah,
Well,
no,
the
there's
way-
definitely some companies in Adelaide which are like only programmers and artists. They don't hire designers.
Yeah, like oh, never mind. I was gonna say like Team Cherry, but no, they have one artist, one designer, and one programmer.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think it was Foxy Games.
Foxy, that was the one I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but I was told that they only hire programmers and artists, I believe. Which makes sense. Like, if you're making a game for like clients like Disney or whatever, they give you the design and then you just make it. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's probably we'll
Yeah.
probably see more companies like that being normalized, especially with a lot of client work for games.
Well,
So
yeah.
you're probably right.
And a lot
There
of-
would be less designer jobs.
Yeah. And a lot of the guys that we studied with are now branching off and making their own companies because they can't get jobs anywhere else. Like
Yeah, that's
some
It's
some
rough in
people that
Adelaide.
are actually doing really well is Mini Mammoth Games over in
Yeah.
I think they're in North Adelaide. They're doing real well.
good on them, man. They've released a few games now.
Yeah, so big
Pretty dope.
shout out to them. We love your work and I wanna see all of you guys again. I miss you.
Hell yeah, yeah. I made a couple trailers for their games actually.
Oh really?
So yeah,
That's dope.
what was it? Critter Capture. What was the food stacking one? Snack Witch.
Oh yeah,
And,
Snackwitch. I love that game.
Yeah, and Bundimals. So it was a lot of fun to do. So no, it was a good time.
Yeah, well that's good. Well, I wish you guys all the best. I know there's some government grants coming up soon, and I hope you get all of them. And then please hire me. Anyway, on to our next on our next topic.
Yep. What you got for us? Or should I pick one out?
Yeah, you pick one out.
All right.
You had the good topics.
I've been thinking lately, game demos. You remember how they were
Yeah.
a thing? Game
They were
demos
so cool back in the day.
were fucking great. I mean, they weren't like a profitable thing, but like the amount of hours that I played like a Halo CE demo, at least I think it was a demo. Like holy shit. I played way more of the demo than I did the actual game. Like, yeah, I think it's such a good, like, it's such a good advertising thing. It's harder nowadays because, well, you download a demo and it's like, oh yeah, 25 gig demo. This will last you 30 minutes. It's just not worth it. But if they can have like small demos that you can just play and, get a grip on the game first before buying it. That's
yeah,
awesome.
that'd be good.
I really like that. There's a lot of, like, you know me, I am like neck deep in the boomer shooter genre. I'm in too far. I can't leave now. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
A lot of them have demos, and they're really good
Yeah,
because I'll just play it, download a demo, and like if I haven't got a lot of money on me at the time, I'll just replay the demo.
Yeah. Like, there's nothing wrong with just replaying a demo over and over again. If the demo's fun, it's fun.
Yeah. Well, even if it's like it hasn't come out yet. 'Cause I remember I downloaded the Ultra Kill demo, and I think I finished that like 3 or 4 times before I got the actual game.
Yeah.
Because Ultra Kill is so good. It's so fucking good. But yeah, no, there's a lot of demos in that genre, which is really nice. And I think that's probably because they're more like lo-fi games that are smaller file size. So it kind of lends to that. But
Yeah.
no, it's awesome. I love demos.
And
remember-
the last demo that I actually played was the PT demo for Silent Hill.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, that's a really good example.
That was a really good demo, and you can't actually download it anymore. Like, there is no way to get it unless you illegally emulate it.
Yeah, that's weird. Just Konami
Which sucks.
did some strange things there.
Konami, what are you doing? Get Kojima back, make that game, and take my goddamn money.
But yeah, no,
I
that
will...
like Silent Hills. Yeah, Silent Hill has been around for a long time, and it's got a very, I want to say, a niche fan base. Like everyone knows about it, but
Yeah.
you know, it's a niche fan base.
Yeah,
PT?
like, not a lot of people are going to go out of their way to play a Silent Hill game.
Yeah,
Like, horror games in general aren't for the general public,
if
at
you
least anymore.
if you release an easy accessible like free demo of one of these types of games, people are gonna like see what they're missing out on. Otherwise, they're not gonna really show any interest if they're not invested in the Silent Hill genre. Well,
Yeah.
not genre, franchise. Yeah, because I didn't really know what Silent Hill was about until PT, and I bet that's the case for a lot of people. Demos can do a lot of work. Some good shit, man. It's good shit.
Yeah, like, even on like the PT demo is actually a really good example because that demo was so successful. Like, it's probably one of the most successful demos I've ever even known.
Yeah, no, I don't
Like
think there's been a bigger
that-
one. Definitely.
Yeah, that game would have done so well had it been fully released.
Yeah.
Because it had the Fine Brothers backing it. It had people like PewDiePie, Yami Mash, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, all those
Oh,
giant guys in the content creator space.
so many gameplays.
Yeah, so it was the hot topic of the internet for like an entire month.
Yeah, no. Legit.
Back then, that was rare.
Have you heard the theory that the demo is like a what's the word? Like it's like an like it's a monologue from Hideo Kojima about how he's treated at the company.
I have not.
Yeah,
I want to read that. I want to read into that.
There's a really good video. I can't say who it's by because I don't know, but it's basically like explores like what's going on at the company and then relates it to stuff in the game. And Kojima had a rough time. He was treated pretty rough. And like if you cross-reference that with a game, it makes sense. Like everything fits.
Was it PT's hidden meaning by the Great Debate?
Possibly. Yeah. It had something about Kojima in the title. But
The Kojima PT Conspiracy by Ragnaroks?
maybe. I don't know. I'd have to watch it because it's probably been a year or two since I've watched it. But
I'm just gonna watch them all.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, it's a really interesting story. Like he just got raw dogged So,
He did.
yeah, and then
And it is a real shame to see someone of such talent like Kojima getting raw dogged in the industry.
yeah, no, it's
Because he is talented.
oh yeah,
He is very talented.
he has some strange way about going about things, but that's like
Yeah.
that makes it more interesting.
He's not the most orthodox of game designers. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything good about Quiet's character in Metal Gear Solid and shit like that, but everything else, pretty nice. But
I need to play Metal Gear Solid 5. It's been sitting on my desk since I got my PlayStation 4 like 5 years ago now.
yeah,
And I just haven't played it.
It's really good. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid other than 5, and I really enjoyed 5. It's yeah. It just, if you don't mind long cutscenes, it'll be great.
I'm sure I can survive a long cutscene. I loved Oddworld Soulstorm, and their cutscenes are like 15 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, there's literally a cutscene where you and the bad guy sit in a car together staring into each other's eyes, and it goes for like 10 minutes. With no dialogue. You're just like looking at each other. Oh, I think there's some dialogue, but there's a point where they just stop talking, and the cutscene just keeps going. Like you're driving from A to B.
So it's just a one of those boring cutscenes where you can't do anything, and it's just obstructing your view.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was to build tension. I think, yeah, there's like a motivation behind it. But I don't think it worked. He's just kind of sitting there like, all right, come on. Get to the point.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a failed attempt at building tension and suspense and getting you pumped and energized for what's about to happen.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know if I want to say failed because I can't really remember exactly. It's been a long time since I played it. But I just remember getting restless. But that's me with most cutscenes.
Well, speaking of Kojima, I've been playing Death Stranding again.
Yeah?
I've been going through it, seeing if I can enjoy it this time around. And it's actually a very beautifully made game.
Oh yeah,
the artwork is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, definitely. It's such just a zen game. Like,
yeah,
you just sit, zone out, walk from A to B, deliver packages. Well, it makes it sound boring like that, but the whole vibe of it.
You got pretty scenes to look at as well.
Oh, pretty scenes, and then the music fades in the background, and it just perfectly fits with the game. And you're like, I haven't felt this playing a game before. Like, just this zen. Like, probably the closest thing you get to it is, you know, like those nostalgic memories of you just playing Minecraft by yourself on, like, a Friday night or something. Yeah, like, that's probably the closest thing to it. It's just complete, like, just pure zen. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good game. I don't know if I could play it again, but it is a good game. Yeah,
well, I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing it to be a real gamer, and so far it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It can get a little bit frustrating. Like when you have to like climb over something, but then you fall over, then you fall over again, then you glitch into a rock while you're climbing, and then you fall backwards.
Oh yeah.
That does get a bit annoying at times.
The hard difficulty would make it 10 times worse.
Yeah, like there was one of the earlier missions just before Chapter 1 ends, where you're, spoiler alert if you haven't played it, you cremate the president's body.
Yep.
And then you're walking back to the city. And there's, I don't even know what they're called. Is it BTs? I don't know what that stands for, but the
big
ghost guys that kill you.
They are. It stands for beached things. Yeah.
I don't know. Let me Google it real quick.
There's a lot of weird terminology in that game. BBs and BTs and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they're just called beached things.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're from the beach, which is like limbo, right?
Okay.
I guess. Yeah. I probably just spoiled the rest of the game for you. But,
I'm sure I'll survive.
yeah, it should be right. They've got plenty of exposition to come your way. Yeah, no, that would be fucking difficult because you have nothing to defend yourself at that point, right?
Yeah. And walking back to the city, you get like surrounded by the beached things, the BTs. And like you have to use this broken bridge baby. And in hard mode, you basically have to hold your breath the entire 2,000 meter walk.
Oh shit.
So it took me a solid 15-20 minutes to walk those 2,000 meters with no cargo on my back, holding my breath and crouching, moving about 3 meters, and then having to stop because I'm out of breath. So I definitely think some stuff like that could have been reworked.
Yeah. Yeah. I played it on normal because I knew the game was going to be frustrating. But
yeah,
I can see how, like, although like hard may be frustrating, I can see like it definitely makes your like delivering more tense. Because I never failed the delivery. I never broke anything. I never did anything wrong the whole game. But it was just kind of too easy, even though it was difficult. But I don't know. I never did anything that bad. There was one time where I was delivering like I think it was like a thermonuclear bomb or something. And
oh damn, that's hot.
Yeah, while I was delivering that, I decided it would be fun to try the, you know how you can put out like the cargo carts and then ride on them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried to do that down a mountain while carrying this bomb and just set it off. I tripped and
that's not good.
Boom. Like, all right,
boom.
Maybe I shouldn't do that. But I think that was it. Other than I don't know if I was ever killed by BTs. Oh no, I fell off a cliff once. I was trying to climb up a cliff and then the physics went all wonky and then I just died. But
get pranked.
Yeah, I like how the death in it is canon.
Yeah,
like they actually explain it.
The death is really cool.
That is cool. And then you just kind of like drop out of the air.
Yeah, they have the whole respawning mechanic built into the lore. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I have to admit.
Yeah, because the whole reason you're delivering these things is because you can't die, right?
Yeah. But surely there is a way for Norman Reedus to die, like a real death.
Probably.
Because like living forever just fucking sounds shitty.
Oh yeah. I think the main reason it was that he goes out instead of everyone else is because of this like coming back to life thing.
Yeah.
In the Death Stranding universe, if you die, you cause like a nuclear explosion.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So the fact that he can't die means he's not gonna kill everyone.
Yeah, that's
if he dies.
He's called the repatriate.
Yeah. He really is like the only hope, as well as the other repatriates. But no, we could ramble on about it for days, but we should probably move on a bit. But yeah, long story short,
move on.
Play Death Stranding.
Play Death Stranding if you have like a good 4 or 5 hours to just sort of sit there and play the game, because it's not a game you can just sort of pick up for a few minutes, play it, and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you have to have like a free day for it.
Yeah, it takes a while to enjoy.
But yeah, so next on my list, we have okay. What do you reckon about the future of indie studios? And oh no, we talked about that, didn't we? Fuck. All right.
Did we?
Well, yeah, we talked about EA and indie studios.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, what you mentioned before was like how these studios are trying to kill indie studios whilst making it look like they help them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once you enter into a contract with like EA, and then you're basically forced to add in those microtransactions that they put in like the fine print. Like it's not an upfront. This is a definite requirement. For at least from what I read, that could have changed, and the companies that have released that information could have been lying about that. I don't know. I haven't been given an argument from or a contract or anything from EA. But apparently they're just real fucking shitty about it. Because it's like, yeah, well, we're EA. What do you expect? What, you don't have a credit card scanner inside of your keyboard to pay for more microtransactions? Come on, man.
Yeah. That's what they're known for. They're shady practices. But,
yeah.
I mean, it can be seen in the case of Titanfall 2. Like, I mean, like, I don't know anything for sure, but, you know, EA always like had a hand in Respawn Entertainment, which is Titanfall's devs.
Yep.
Like they were basically big shareholders, and as soon as Titanfall came out, well, Titanfall 2, it flopped, and EA just swallowed the company basically. And now you make Star Wars games and battle royales.
Yay! We love battle royale.
Woo! I mean, yeah, Apex is good, but like, it could have been Titanfall 3. Anyway, my understanding of the situation is because of that release date of Titanfall 2, it was like wedged between Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Mm-hmm. Like Battlefield 1 getting a shitload of press over, wow, that was an awesome trailer. This looks really good. Oh, we're so happy. Like, it's finally going back. And Advanced Warfare was also getting a lot of press over how shit everyone thought it was. So everyone was bandwagoning to those two, and then just forgot Titanfall 2 came out because the release date was like wedged between the days of those. I think they all had the same date. So
that wouldn't surprise me. A lot of companies do release like everything on the same day.
Yeah,
just as like a pure competition and like dick measuring competition style.
It's just like a big fuck you to the opposing company. But
yeah,
I could be wrong. I can't remember the dates. But basically, Titanfall 2 came out and no one knew it did. I was a massive Titanfall 1 fan. I didn't know Titanfall 2 came out. I was like, what the fuck? But that basically, put the company in the position to be bought out by the sounds of it. And I'm assuming EA forced them to do that date. That's just my guess. As
it
they
definitely wouldn't surprise me if they did.
They have been shown to do some interesting business practices. So, bad karma to them. But but yeah, no, that's. I'm gonna take any excuse I can to talk about Titanfall 2, and it makes me so mad.
Everyone play Titanfall 2. It's definitely a very good game that you should play 100 times over.
Hell yeah. But, you can't now because an ex-employee is DDoSing the servers and EA won't let Respawn do anything about it because they should be off making bloody Apex characters and microtransactions for Apex.
Yeah, 'cause we need more of both of those. More, I say, more.
People like Apex. Apex, yeah. I think it's one of the better like business practice things from EA, so I can't complain about it. But yeah, it could be Titanfall 3. But yeah, that's my rant.
All we can do is hope.
Oh yeah, one day, maybe someone will make it in place. I mean, Battlefield, what is it, 2042? Something like that. Grapple hooks, wingsuits.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
I haven't been keeping up with Battlefield, but I think it's 2042.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm
from seeing the trailer that one time ages ago.
I'm super keen for that. No, they're going because 4 was great because they just went fucking stupid with it and embraced the whole like people were just going to be fucking wacky as players.
Yeah.
And then they went to like Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 where they're like, this is super serious. You should treat this with absolute respect. And like, yeah, all right, it's World War 1 and World War 2. Like, fuck yeah, you should treat that. Like
yeah.
Their message was good, but it wasn't Battlefield. You know, it felt more like a museum piece than fun. But no, I'm glad they're returning back to that. I'm very glad.
Well, let's hope that the new release is at least somewhat more enjoyable than a museum piece.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Battlefield 1 was good, but it wasn't Battlefield. Battlefield 5 was Battlefield 5. Need I say more? Yeah. What's the next thing we heard? Another thing we had in mind was the power of using YouTube to market games. So
that's what I was looking for. I was looking through the messages like, what was my last topic again?
You've been playing a lot of Muck, right?
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's really good.
I've played... It's really good, yeah. I've played far too much just today alone. I don't want to admit it, but I've played 8 hours today.
Shit. Yeah.
8 hours of straight mucking about.
Fucking hell. I mean, go off, I guess. But
I still have not beat the game once.
It's made by the YouTuber Danny. So he makes a lot of like game development related stuff. He's really cool. You should check him out, watch his videos.
Danny's pretty good.
Oh yeah. No,
everyone on his YouTube channel were like, you can't make a multiplayer survival game. And then he did.
And he shows them up and does it. Good lad.
Well, we say he did. He hired a bunch of people to do it with him.
Oh yeah, Muck's got a credits list. It's got a bunch of other people, but from memory, I don't think he mentioned them in the video. So
I don't think he mentioned them.
Yeah, interesting. Like, I hope he's not just taking all the credit for it, because there's obviously a development team there. But I don't know. Maybe they had a smaller part in it than I thought. Maybe they just did like a couple art things. Who knows? Who knows?
I don't claim. There's like an online list.
I don't claim to ever know shit. I'm dumb as fuck. I have no opinions on anything unless they are funny. Yeah.
I mean, there's no online credits list. Like, all it says is developer is Danny.
Okay.
So maybe he did make it on his own, and the credits is like people he stole stuff from on GitHub.
Oh,
and that one guy that he forced to do the art, the music.
Maybe, yeah. No,
because I know that guy was like real fucking busy, and then Danny comes up to him and is like, "Hey, can you make me like 6 tracks? Thanks."
Hell yeah, dude.
And then he made them.
No, there's a credits tab in the game. I'd have to check it out again, but
hold on.
Oh, I'm sure
it's open right. It's open right now. Can I see it in game? Because I don't want to leave this No, I can't.
Damn.
Okay,
I'm
just gonna get
I'm
out
sure
of
it's
that.
fine. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah,
I'm
like
sure
like
he
you
did
said.
everything at least legally.
Yeah,
Go you, Danny. I'm proud of you.
like you said, it's probably a lot of asset packs and that. Because if he made the game that quick, he's got to, he's got to get a bit of help, which makes complete sense. Yeah. Oh, good on him.
And
That's dope.
the power of marketing with a YouTube channel. He has just over 2 million subscribers, right? 2.1 million, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
And Muck has about 4 million downloads as of right now.
Oh, yeah.
Just under, I think.
It was on like the front of the Steam page, and he just kind of made it because he felt like it. Like that's
he didn't actually think it was gonna get like any traction at all.
Yeah, no, that's bloody impressive. So props to him for that. But yeah, like it's
free, so go play it.
Yeah, like that's the sort of thing that the Minecraft became popular because of that. Bloody
yeah, they did.
Counter-Strike
Yogscast made Minecraft what as it is.
Counter-Strike is it's big because of like streamers and that, right? League of Legends wouldn't be where it is without streamers. What are other games?
Five Nights at Freddy's would have never taken off if Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, all those guys didn't play it and be like, wow, this is so sick. What? And now there's like 5 of those games.
Oh, yeah.
And countless parodies.
5 of the games?
There could be more. I don't know.
You haven't been keeping track,
5.
man. There's like at least 10.
Oh,
at least.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a lot. He actually quit making them though.
Oh, well,
earlier
that's
this year.
good.
Yeah, I mean, he quit because people found out he was a Trump supporter and started attacking him for it.
Boo! People are allowed to have opinions.
That's true. That's true. Yeah,
but as long as their opinion is the same as mine, god damn it.
Exactly. No, that's how Twitter thinks mindset. At least. But yeah, like I'm not gonna comment on politics, like it's just not my thing. But yeah, no, like yikes, dude. No more Five Nights at Freddy's. I wonder if that means the Five Nights at Freddy's movies are out of the picture.
Oh fuck! Don't even bring up the movies.
Dude, I want the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I want to go into the cinema, bring in a bottle of Fireball, just down it during the movie, and just like have a fever dream.
All right.
That'd be interesting.
Let's have a look at Steam. Let's see how many games there are. Oh, there are so many.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They pop one out like every 2 months. Results. I swear.
There's 30 results that match the term Five Nights at Freddy's on Steam. There's a VR game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it got super successful. It's pretty
nearly $50.
Yeah, it's impressive what the guy did. But like,
props
holy
to
shit,
you, my guy, you can retire off of this.
Oh yeah, like that's probably why he just like straight away he got a little bit of backlash, and he's like, ah, well, fuck you, I can retire anyway. I'm gone.
There's at least 5,000 downloads.
5,000 of the VR one?
Yeah, just the VR one alone. That's $42.95.
A little bit of money.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, like I reckon the most profitable would probably been like the first 3, right?
The first 3 definitely made him a multi-millionaire.
Oh yeah, like they were massive, and they're still showing up on top sellers. I reckon. Yeah. Other games that YouTube has basically sold. I mean, you had.
Well, you mentioned Counter-Strike.
Yeah, yeah.
The entire Counter-Strike series
Is that all?
Because you had stuff like surfing that became super popular, where you like stand on like strafe into a ramp that's like above a certain angle, and you'll gain speed going forwards.
Yeah.
I was very good at that. I might add, I was very good at that in Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Didn't you have a record at one point?
Yeah, I had 8 world records at some point, all of which have been broken now, by the way.
Nothing lasts forever.
No, nothing lasts forever, and props to you, Levi. You broke them all, but fuck you.
Respect, but no respect.
Mad respect, but go touch grass.
All right, that's it. Go touch grass now.
I will turn off your internet, young man.
Oh god.
But then you also had like the major tournaments, stuff like FaZe Clan, you know, the biggest gaming company of all time, like the biggest esports company of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. They never won a major. They were notoriously terrible.
Wasn't that just FaZe and everything? They're just all talk, no game.
Yeah. They made it to the finals of the Australian minor and then got their asses kicked by the world champions.
Yikes.
Like, it wasn't even close.
Yikes. That's rough.
Yeah, that was a dark day for my bank account.
I feel like
I had them on odds of like 30-1 to win.
ooh. Yikes.
Yeah, it's a dark day.
Yikes. I feel like it'd be rough to be in FaZe because they're just like the punching bag of the esports community, right?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone kind of just rags on FaZe as much as they can.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to respect him when you have like dumbasses like bloody FaZe Banks going around just flexing as his career.
Yeah.
What does he do with FaZe?
Not to mention the whole... Yeah, like, all of the OG FaZe guys now don't actually have anything to do with video games. All they really do is daily vlog and then do pranks. Like, cool, bro.
Whatever gets money. Fair enough, I guess. Get your bag, but I mean, he associates with rat scum, so.
Did you hear the boob token scam?
Boob token?
Yeah, it was a crypto pump and dump scam that was supported by like 4 different members of FaZe.
Shit.
And yeah, one of them came out and said that I had absolutely no part in this, and then some YouTuber, Some Ordinary Gamers, watch his video. He exposed them for like making like 30 grand off it or some stupid reason.
Shit.
And there's yeah, he made like a whole like hour and a half, 2 hour long video just going down crypto rabbit holes, exposing them. But the boob token was actually supposed to be for breast cancer research.
Yikes, dude. There's basically stealing money for people, and then it's like stealing money from charity shit. That's low.
Yeah, they pretended to be a charity, and then they just stole everyone's money.
Fuck.
And now it's completely worthless.
Not poggers, man. Not poggers. Go sit in the naughty corner. Think about your actions. Whilst
yeah, there you go.
Sort through that money.
Each token is worth 1... So that's 100, there's 1,000, it's 1,000,000. It's worth 1/billionth of a cent.
Yikes.
Oh, wait, no, it's 1/billionth of a dollar. So there you go.
Not much better.
Each boob coin is worth 1/1,000,000,000th of a dollar. And it was sold originally at like $1 per coin.
Look, man, boob coins sound pretty good to me.
Yeah, clearly an investment opportunity of a lifetime, right?
Fuck yeah. Doesn't sound immature and just bug shit at all. But I do like boobs.
Yeah, boobs are pretty great.
Yeah. I might buy some.
Did you know that they're actually real and they're not just from the internet? Fucking blew my mind when I
No
found
way,
that out.
dude. No way. No chance.
Shows me I need to leave my house more.
Go touch grass.
There's a whole world out there. Grass? Dude, no, I'm allergic to oxygen.
Oh,
I have to stay indoors all the time, otherwise I will die.
That's fair. Dude, just like wear a gas mask 24/7. That'd be so sick. I wish I could wear a gas mask 24/7.
You remember during the lockdown, like the real recent one?
Yeah?
My uncle had to go to Coles to get to get dinner. And
Wore his
he didn't
gas
have
mask.
a mask. And so he wore like a full World War II fucking gas mask into the shops. Was in
Legend.
there for like 20 minutes and then walked out.
That's brilliant.
Fucking what a Chad.
One of my mates actually, they got a gas mask because they got a resin 3D printer, and like you probably just need like a regular mask, right? He just bought a gas mask because he's like, yeah, fuck it, I wanted one anyway. So I was watching him like,
I do want a gas mask.
oh yeah, like, fuck yeah, I'd wear one, hell yeah.
I'd wear it, but like, I'd also probably not wear it out of my bedroom because my family will relentlessly bully me for it.
Yeah, well, drop a gas
They don't have a
grenade.
gas mask.
Yeah, drop a gas grenade. What are they gonna do? Put on their gas mask? Oh wait, they don't have one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop some fucking tear gas on them.
Yeah, like who's gonna be laughing then?
Yeah, who's laughing now? I have a fucking gas mask. What are you gonna do?
Depends if it's laughing
wait,
gas.
you can't do shit.
That'd be so good. I mean, other than the gassing of your family, but
Yeah, other than the act of domestic terror, who cares?
should be right. Should be right. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, shall we wrap it up?
Yeah, we'll wrap this episode up. Thank you all very much for listening. I'm very proud of you, as always. Go do that thing you've been meaning to, and do your fucking homework. I'm not going to tell you again. Alright? Do it.
I'm
Do
still disappointed. You failed me.
Do it again.
You didn't clean up your room that one time. Go clean your room, idiot. Go touch grass. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
go touch grass, idiot.
Alright. Who are you, Jay?
I'm Jay. Schizophrenic and potentially a danger to society.
Sick.
Who are you, Dylan?
I mean, I meant like where can they find you? But all right.
Oh yeah.
I am.
You can find me at Twitter.
Go on.
Yeah. You can find me at twitter.com/hepix01. That's HEPIX01. Where can they find you, Dylan?
Well, other than the criminal records, they can find me at twitter.com/dolzo_ or youtube.com/c/dolzo. Yeah.
Yeah,
can also
both of
find
those
me-
links are going to be in the description.
Planning more oil spills. I will single-handedly cause global warming.
And I will single-handedly leak something next episode, so tune in for that. I will leak something that I'm working on in my personal time, and big companies, yes, you can steal it, and no, you don't owe me royalties.
Whoa. I'm going to leak some oil in the ocean.
And I'm going to drink that oil, and then get invaded.
Sick.
Ooh. Catch you boys later.
Have a good one. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.